I was too lazy to download some music, so you're gonna hear me sing a song, and I'm gonna make up words as I go. There's the Dish with PJ logo by Megan Bring. Get her stuff. Like and subscribe. Please enjoy this video. It's Vlogmas. Welcome. Thank you. It's been so long since I did a building with Jakey. It's because I didn't want to do it. Because I knew this was going to be the longest one. I knew it was going to be tedious, and I was just going to be mad. Even though I love building Legos, my cat is barking back there. It is time. It's finally time to do the last Lego set that I have in my possession. I've had in my possession for, what is it, like 2 to 3 years. It's a pretty long time. It was initially something I think I gave my best friend Austin, and it was just there, and he told me to just take it. I think that's what I remember happening. If not, and I stole this from you, Austin, much love, sorry brother. But I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build the U-Wing from Rogue One. But before I get into that, you know how we do these building Jakeys. First off, there will be something different. I won't be in the office because it's messy. This is where I did the past two. You know, yeah, could I move these boxes down here? But where am I gonna sit? This is Squirrel's domain. Squirrel, are you in here? Squirrel? Squirrel? Squirrel, where the hell are you? I don't know where Squirrel is. She's in here somewhere. And then the other place I would normally film these, hello Theo, find Squirrel, is the white table. And the white table is obviously booked up with a computer, my laptop, an iPad, my microphone, my camera. So it's just not doable. So that brings us to the mega gift wrapping section. Woo! Whoa, what up, Dipsy? Dipsy. We will be building at the Omega gift wrapping table. All right, so let's talk, hey Esther, so let's talk basic stats on this project. We always gotta break down stats, so in case someone has this Lego set, they know what they're going for, wanna buy it, because practically, Esther, we're toy reviewers at this point. You right? Oh God, Francis, come on, I'm trying to do something. All right, well now Franny wants to be in it too, so. All right, squad, okay. Let's go over stats. I believe this is Andor, the guy who will have his own Disney Plus show eventually. Spoiler to Rogue One. Spoiler, he dies. Along with all of them. We have the Star Wars U-Wing, and I know it's not a mirror. I know this isn't a mirror now, but let's go over the U-Wing stats, shall we? Ages 8 to 14, which I think is the oldest set. Obviously, I think we had one that was 9 plus, I think it was the X-Wing, and then the other two were 8, but this goes all the way up to 14. You can be a freshman in high school, and this can be just maybe a little too hard for you. It is, oh, I thought that was 75,000 pieces, and I said, videos canceled, over 659 pieces, which I don't know what my record, I think 500? I'll check the other boxes later. It is the Rebel U-Wing Fighter. It comes with a good amount of characters, but unlike the X-Wing, it actually makes sense because I think this holds people. So you have Bistan. He's a smaller guy. You got a Rebel Trooper. Wow, couldn't even give the guy a name, like, you got a U-Wing pilot, call him Greg. This guy will be called Jeff and Greg. You got Cassian Andor, I already showed you him. And then you got Jen Erso, who is the main character of Rogue One, played by the lovely Felicity Jones. This should be a good experience or a really frustrating experience, but regardless, you guys will see it in a little video. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like I said, this is my last Lego set I have with me. I think I will probably get 1 or 2 for the holidays, and maybe I'll do those pre-January 1st, because I'll need content at that point, because I gotta finish Vlogmas strong. It's a Star Wars kind of day. The dogs are pooped, but they're having fun. Cowing for life, baby. She is thick, I'll tell you that much. What the hell? There's just a piece of tape on this. This is obviously attempted before. Hopefully I have all the pieces. We don't do stickers in this household. Oh, I can't. Oh, I gotta stand. This sucks. This must have been Austin that started, because I haven't given up on a Lego set in a while, so it had to be him. And that's okay, Austin. I've wanted to. I'll tell you what. Oh, my back. This is gonna suck so hard. I'm gonna have to sit down. Sorry, Esther. We're moving. Oh man, I'm already starting slow. It's gonna be rough. I wasn't in the right mindset. Wait, what the hell? Was I not recording? I'm recording right now. Hey everybody, this is Jake from the studio. I tried to upload my typical thing where I do a video, but it was crashing Final Cut, and I'm a little bit on a time situation because it's 3:24 and I post these at 5. And this is the video that's going up on Wednesday, December 22nd. So there was no time, so we went studio mode on this one. One thing I want to talk about with these 4 minutes of me building One, eventually the second camera will cut out. Didn't see if it was charged or not. Classic rookie mistake. It's okay. It's only my 3rd year doing this. But it's a Star Wars thing, so I thought I'd talk about Star Wars stuff. Last time I got really passionate about lightsabers and who they belong to. You're a nerd. I'm not. It's just what it is. And something I want to do with Cody eventually is rank the Star Wars, like, properties and movies and stuff. But I think I'm going to do a very quick version of that with no thought really put into it at all, because we're almost already halfway through the building portion of this video. And I'm not planning on going over. All right, so... oh, shit, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this without thinking about it. Let's just talk about stuff. One, I'll do some hot takes. I think Solo gets crapped on far more than it should. I don't think Solo is a bad movie. I think that guy does a pretty killer Harrison Ford. Is he Harrison Ford? No, but who the hell is? Have you seen that stud? And you can't blame him. And it's just one of those movies, Black Widow from the Marvel Universe has this, that it's hard sometimes to do a prequel movie because the characters you really care about are going to be fine, so it's hard to make stakes. But that's just the way it goes. So that's one hot take. Obviously, I've done the Screw Luke hot take, which just isn't Screw Luke. It just means I don't think he's as important as everyone and their mom thinks he is. And I love Mark Hamill. I did not like Mark Hamill in the sequel trilogy, but that's not his fault. That is the way they decided to go with the characters. I will say the sequel trilogy is this is rough. I may have to come back and think about this, but as of right now, when filming the studio recording, worse than Solo. Worse than Solo. Solo gives me Emilia Clarke, who I think is amazing. It teases Darth Maul, who's incredible. It has Chewbacca. I know the sequels do too, but it has Chewbacca. Woody Harrelson and Thandie Newton, amazing. I don't like what they did with Thandie Newton, but incredible characters. And the sequel movies, Force Awakens is a carbon copy of the first movie, A New Hope. New Hope, which is okay, but it really is just a carbon copy of it. The second one, Last Jedi, I think takes too big of risk, which there are very cool parts in that movie, but the whole first movie sets Finn and Rey up like they should be either a couple or at least tied to each other, completely abandons Finn on Nowhere Land, which just completely decimates his character arc whatsoever. Suddenly, Rey is into Kylo, and Kylo's into Rey. I'm not into that. Luke, not into that. Leia, not into that. I love Leia, not into what they did with her. The battle on Crate was cool. All right, we're coming up on the final part of this. And then the last one is just fan service. It's just a bunch of fan service, which is a lot of fun. Palpatine fight sucks ass. They don't give Anakin any respect. That sucks ass. They don't go big when they should. Like, why are all the ghost? You make Luke a ghost. Why can't everyone else be there as a ghost? Finn is having this whole, like, I want to tell Rey something, and I get it. He's force sensitive, which he never physically says, which is like, okay, that's just a stupid director tease. And again, I supported them as a couple or something. Like, it just seemed like that was a closer connection than her and Kylo. That kiss is garbage. That kiss at the end is garbage. My sister will say otherwise, but I'm out of time. That kiss sucks. We did it! We did it! Brandy, we did it! We did it! We did it. That was definitely the biggest, like, Star Wars, like I said, I think I've ever made. Obviously, I don't know. He's obviously biggest, but, he's special. This is pretty big, and that's pretty big, and this is obviously huge. But you know what I mean, like, ship. Biggest ship I've ever made. It felt pretty nice making. My back is killing me. My other camera died after, like, bag 1.5, so you only get 2 perspectives for a little bit. I was too lazy, didn't have a backup battery. What are you gonna do? That's the conclusion to the building with Jakey's for this part of Vlogmas before I don't jinx it, but hopefully get another set or 2 that I can build after Christmas and show off to you guys. Thanks for watching. Obviously, we gotta get close for the big reveal. Thanks again. Oh! Do, 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 da 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 da. Come on, open, you son of a bitch. There's supposed to be guys in there, but I didn't want to put them in there. State your name for the record.
Jen Urso.
On your own from the age of 15. Reckless. Aggressive. Undisciplined.
This is a rebellion, isn't it?
Huh? What?
I rebel.
That's terrible. That's absolute garbage.
I rebel.
Rogue One coming in hot. I hear loud and clear, Lieutenant. My name is Cassian Andor, and I'm a morally gray guy. We've reached the end of this video. I hope you really enjoyed. There's the Loco by Megan Breen. Vlogmas continues tomorrow. Days with the BJ Coyote Productions. This is the end of the song.